What's up, guys? JV2017 here, and we are continuing on with my LA Noire little walkthrough here. So this is the second case, I want to say. No, sorry, first case in the traffic job, I guess you could say. And this is part 2 of this one job. So we are inspecting this house here, and looks like we got something very suspicious here.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Shall we check inside? I think we shall. Ooh.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Alright, so if you're wondering if you already saw this in the first part, I had to redo this second part already, and I forgot to look at that evidence. And also that cutscene right there I didn't do. So we're just gonna ignore that newspaper right there.
Operator, message for KG.
Because I already had it. So yeah.
Putting you through now.
KGPL, what's
Cole
that?
Phelps, badge 1247.
12 forward ship.
Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt.
Cool.
South side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Okay. So we got that. And by the way, you're not seeing, I'm not gonna pick up that newspaper just for the reason I picked it up in the last episode. So what do we have here? Ooh.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Cool.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Let's do that, shiznatch. I don't think there's any more evidence in here. I mean, you can hear the sounds, but I don't really... I mean, unless the newspaper's evidence, which I don't want to touch that because I don't want you guys to have to suffer through another cutscene. Or the same cutscene twice is what I meant to say. Alright, let's go outside and look. I don't think that's evidence either. What is this? It's yard clippers, mini yard clippers. Why in the world are you even supposed to expect those? Alright, so in this game I noticed the only time the frame rate bugs out is when you're outside. As you can tell, it's not very smooth right now.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
There's no reason for me to complain about this game. It's so cool. You need to make more games like this. Okay. So this is something I never thought I'd be doing in LA Noire. Putting together a pipe. This reminds me of like an old game I used to play. I can't remember the name of it, but it was on the interwebs. And you put together pipes. And yeah. That's basically all you did. It was fun as heck. It also reminds me of BioShock. Because you did that.
The pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Okay, well, that one missing piece must be the bloody. Oh my god, I still hear the music. This is a weird thing to inspect too. It's just why? Why? I don't really believe I'm missing anything. I don't know why the music's still playing. If it's that newspaper, I'm just gonna cut it out. I don't believe I'm missing anything. I don't want to see. Damn it, do I have to watch this? Alright guys, I might have to. I apologize. I'll probably cut this out actually. Alright guys, I am back and yeah, I just cut that out. So it's all good. There's no more music. I actually did those newspapers are clues, so
I'm all right now, detectives.
now we can interrogate her. Margaret Black, not Vivian Black. Okay.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig.
Ooh.
This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a
Gross.
tool business. That would be Frank
Bacon's
Morgan.
really good though.
God knows what he's up to.
Yeah, God knows what Frank is up to. I think you're telling the truth.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Hmm. Interesting.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Sure, why not?
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Oh, so the old ones were found at the crime scene. I see.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
Well, I don't really see that she's lying at all, so...
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Goes to the bar every night at 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Well, the song
There's
is...
plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Well... Sorry, I was gonna say the music in the background is from Fallout 3. She didn't tell me what she knew. What about the concealed message?
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Okay, well, see, there's two kinds of lies. I've realized this now. There's the lies from good people like this person who tells the truth, but one thing she just doesn't, doesn't want to tell you because she's embarrassed. And there's other lies where they're trying to cover up, stuff.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
That's the truth.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay, last one.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say.
Get over it.
I
Gosh.
was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Well, I'll just say it's the truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited,
You killed him.
but he never came home.
You killed him. Nope, she didn't.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Okay, well, I basically rock-starred the shit out of that. What do you call it? Question thing. It's probably because it's the second time I've done this in one day, so. Okay. I'm gonna let him drive because I don't feel like driving.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
You know the way. You can drive. Where are we going? I guess he doesn't know the way.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking pilot to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like she killed him. I mean, from that little interrogation, I don't think so. Not at all. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Oh yeah, we're going to Kavanaugh's Bar. It's a great name for a bar. If I were to open a bar, it'd be called Kavanaugh's for sure.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
It's shut down. I know you. No, you don't. Yes, I am looking for someone.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Oh, He's a loner in the back.
Root beers all around, dog.
This must be
Frank
Frankie
Morgan?
Frank.
Who's ass?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
Ooh.
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Oh, he's lying. I can tell.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk off.
I thought he
Phelps.
was the boss of Adrian. You're lying, sir. You're lying.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
I think the receipt for the live hog proves that he was out there. Yeah, should be.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We could call the slaughter yard and nail you on
Ooh.
All right already.
Heyo.
That fool Adrian's falling for some dame in Seattle.
Oh, I cracked your
He
ass.
wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
it. Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Think he took off for Seattle. What does the train ticket say? Think he took off for Seattle. I think that train ticket was like... I think he's lying. I'm gonna use intuition. Just in case. I'll doubt him.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's
Oh.
holed up at my place.
Oh.
He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
You just got busted, bro.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
A turkey salad sandwich was...
I'm gonna arrest him. Cause I'm a badass. He's a, what do you call it? He was, God, what do they call that?
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
He was a part of the crime. That makes sense.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Most of the time, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna let him
Alright.
drive because
Where to?
it gets through the walkthrough faster. Because I'm sure, as a lot of you know, this game is very lengthy. So I apologize if you want to see me personally
11K,
driving.
go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human.
Whoa.
Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Oh, they killed the pig.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Okay, they killed the pig. They killed the pig and made it look like Adrian. They are dummies. Like, seriously, there's not enough... I mean... Well, clearly he could have been dead with that much blood all over the place, but someone had to smear it. How'd they kill that pig? They must have exploded it or something, put like a bomb in its gut. It went boom, and they're like, we wanted some bacon.
Well, let's check the place out.
So we're gonna make it look like you died. And we're gonna put a bomb in this pig's stomach. And we're gonna explode him up. We're gonna have us some bacon. I'm sorry if you talk like that. I don't know if anybody in the world talks like that, because that's pretty strange. I will admit. I will admit wholeheartedly. Mr. Fontaine.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look,
He looks like Drew Carey.
I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Oh my god. I did not think he was capable of that. But doesn't he look like a younger Drew Carey? Like, seriously. I think he does, like, a lot. If you don't know who Drew Carey is,
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
he's a guy. He's a comedy dude. He had a show of his own. Actually, he's doing he replaced Bob Barker
It's over, Adrian.
in
Stop right there, Adrian.
what do you call it?
Why not just come clean with her,
The
Black?
Price is Right.
Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder.
Oh,
Adrian Black,
yes it did.
you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
Yep.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Oh, the sword of justice has been delivered. Big time. To the face.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective.
Thank you,
Efficient
sir.
investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Thank you, sir. I sound like a boss. Alright, this might be the end. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. Hold on, let me look at this achievement here. Correctly branch every question in every interview. Sweet. I got all the questions right. 12 of 12. Awesome. Found almost all the clues and only had $16 of vehicle damage. I don't even remember when that happened. And I got 5 stars. So, anyways, guys, I will come back with the next traffic case. I'm not sure what the name is, but we will have lots of fun, and the driver's seat is over. Peace out, guys.